What's up, guys? It's your boy Stuff It In Gaming, your best location for your gaming tips, tricks, and news. Alright guys, so what we're talking about today is doing the Cluckin Bell glitch. The Cluckin Bell heist glitch. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this Cluckin Bell heist, and we're going to do a glitch to where we can run it back to back to back without having to do all these setups over and over and over again.
No.
Oh! Oh! Okay, so for starters, we're going to go over some prerequisites here. You're going to want to have an empty bank account. Like, you're going to want to have empty cash. You're not going to want to have any cash out, because if you do, it takes away from the 500k. You know what? It's not even... I'm just going to let them... Oh, you know what? No, I can't let them kill me, because they'll take my car. So we're going to... Sorry, I backed out too fast and accidentally offed somebody. So, couple things you're going to want to do. You're going to want to set your last location, or your spawn location, to your last location. That's going to speed up this process. Alright, and if you don't know how to do that, you're going to open your interaction menu. Now, for those of you wondering, this is on PC. I know it says B and A at the bottom of the screen. That's because I play on controller for these types of games. But if this does work on console, please let us know down in the comments if it works on console. Now that's what you... Oh, my bad. I didn't even run that through. You're gonna go down to preferences and set your spawn location to last location. Then you're gonna want to force a save. And the best way to do that is... We're also going to put on armor before we start. So the best way to do that is open up your game, or open up your phone, and go to Legendary or Southern San Andreas. And look for the car that you can get for free. Most of us can get a free car somewhere. Some of us can get more or different ones than others, but most of us can get a free car. If you can't, just buy, if I'm not mistaken, a Sanchez is 7K. You would only have to do that once, and that's really just to run it back to back to back to back to back, because it initiates a save. It forces your spawn location to here. Now, you're gonna, I've noticed using the Vigilante is the best bet, because it does spawn, well, the personal vehicle you have out when you start the heist does spawn when you're going to get away. It spawns on down the road from the Cluckin Bell factory, but as we know, they made it to where you can't use the Torador or the Deluxo or the Mark II or any of the vehicles that makes doing these heists significantly easier. But you can still use the Vigilante. And even if you don't have a Vigilante, if you've got a really fast supercar, that's definitely going to be faster than the getaway vehicle that before you start the heist. Okay, I got the notification. It's in the spot. We're going to start this heist up, and I'm going to start it up completely solo, and I'm going to go ahead and stop recording for right now, and we'll be back when the heist is actually ready to start going. Alright guys, I'm getting out the crate now. Now we're going to run through this and not get seen by a single guard. That's the play here. So you're going to want to religiously use the shotty. Only use the pistol at the crucial points that you need to use it on. And it's really just to get more range. Ooh, I missed. And I had it on him too. That's what's annoying. How did it... Okay. Alright, we salvaged that. I have no idea how. Don't ask. That was 100% luck and 0% skill. Nah, they were skilled, but still, I got lucky that he didn't get alerted. Normally, I pop both of those guys before they make it through the door, because that guy that was walking this way, he actually just stands right there and can see you as soon as you come around. Like, if he makes it to here, there's no getting him without setting off the alarm. What we're doing is we're gonna go ahead and grab the keys, open up the office, and take out the rest of the guys, just to go ahead and make this easier for us when we come out after we grab all the cocaine. Now, we really don't need, per se, the shotgun, because we can melee attack, and then that one, we'll use the pistol to shoot him anyways. So we're going to go here and hop up in here. We're going to go in mill. Just do a bink.
I cannot believe I'm saying this, but grab as much cocaine as you can carry.
We're gonna steal some cocaine here, youngsters. Oh yeah, let's do it. All right, we're gonna speed up this process here. Now here's where we're going to need the pistol to shoot. Just speeds up the process. Now, there's a couple spawn locations for the crowbar on both sides, but and as far as I'm aware, because I always do this solo, so I do not know how it is when there's more than one person. But if you're, I don't know why I did that. If you're running it solo, the two massive bricks are going to be in the back two crates every time. It does not matter the setups, because sometimes this one will spawn over here. It does not matter the setups. It's always going to be in the back two, in my experience. Every heist I've done so far, even because I finished my first one. Did I miss some cocaine? I sure did. Okay. Wow, I can hold... Okay, alright, I guess I just completely skipped over this stack right here. It's my bad, guys. Alright, we're gonna go hack the computer, get the code, and then get to the escape route.
Connect to the computer to initialize the hack. I read up on how to use the hacking device, so we didn't end up unexpectedly fucked once we made it to this point. All you have to do is find where the signal is the strongest. If the device is showing blue, you're headed in the right direction. Red, you're not.
Yeah, it will not activate the code until you open... See, it'll make the noise and everything, but you still gotta open it, and then there you go. Actually, with the third one, I think it does it automatically, but between, if you don't lift up between, it like bugs out for some reason. 60, 86, 87. That one's actually really easy.
The safe's code should show up on the hacking device.
Was it 86, 87? I think it was 86, 87, yeah. Alright, back to the shoddy. Alright, because they still don't know where we're at. Like, keep that in mind. And we're going to want to speed run this because speed is kind of key on this to get there in time before the guy turns around and starts walking back. So you're going to want to take out this guy. You can skip that guy by the pole. He doesn't really matter. Take out this guy. I'm going to take out this guy. Load while we sprint to take out this guy. And we're going to pop the nugget on this guy. And then what we want to do is try and get up here in time. Because this guy's got to be taken out. He can't be allowed to continue. But you also don't want him to be somewhere where he can be seen. And if he comes back, he's unseeable. Now, we're going to hop in. Notice I haven't taken any damage. Put on no extra armors. All we're going to do is dip out. Now, with this one, it actually works out really good because we can go up the mountain if you want. You can either go down. I'm just going to go down. It doesn't matter if they see you. It's just if you get out of the Cluckin Bell factory without being seen by the mafia guy or the gang guys, they don't spawn on the highway. I found that out completely by accident. So it's going to be around the same area. It's just going to be on this back side. So it's going to spawn here. If you come down the tracks, it's going to spawn on the other side of this area right here in the driveway area or on the road. But it in that area is the point. Alright, so now that we're back up, we're just going to go ahead and end the heist. And this is why you're about to find out why you want, why I told you to put your game in windowed mode earlier for PC. Now, once the video starts, you're going to tab out of GTA. You're going to open up the little icon down below and hover over your internet to turn it off. Or get ready to pull out your Ethernet cord, depending on which one you use. When you see the 500,000, that's when you turn off your internet or unplug your Ethernet cord. Boom, right there. Then just go back into GTA and wait. Now, console players, if y'all are trying to see if this works, please let us know down in the comments. Because I do like to be accurate when I make these videos. And if I remake it and someone discovers, hey, here's how it's done on console, I will explain it in said video and definitely give y'all a shout out if you find it. But I digress. Now I'm actually going to show y'all why I'm not sure if it works for console. You're actually about to find that out. We're going to load into story mode once it kicks us to the main menu. I'm actually going to stop recording until it goes to load us into story mode. Alright, we are loaded into story mode. As soon as it loads us into story mode, PC, tab out, turn your internet back on. Wait for your internet to turn back on. Alright, now that the internet's back on, we're going to open... This is why I don't know if it'll work for console. Console doesn't do this. They don't connect to the Rockstar Social Club account the same way that PC players do. Because this doesn't happen when you reconnect to online on console. Now that we've done reconnected, we're going to go into online. I go into an invite-only session just so I don't have to deal with people. Alright, I will... Oh, nope, never mind. It's coming in anyways. Alright, here we go. Now, when you first load in, you notice you won't have any extra cash. Don't freak out. That's how it works. You open up your internet on your phone in-game. Go down to your bank. Main menu. Withdraw. Withdraw $50. Watch it. I got 3.3 mil, so y'all see, 15 cash. 500,000 right there. Withdraw the 50, puts the 500K in from the Cluckin Bell heist that you just did. And the 138, because the 15 is minus. That's why you want to make sure that that says 0 before you start up the heist. Because any money that you have in cash when you start up the heist and you come back into lobby and do this glitch, it is subtracted from the 500,000 total. So that 138K is from the money that I picked up from dead enemies. And then all you got to do is go back into the V and run it back. Boom. And that's how you do the Cluckin Bell heist glitch to be able to run it back to back. Y'all have a stuff it day.